I have here an EMS Mussel Stimulator. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, take it out. I'm going to show you how this works and then try it out to see what it actually does. So I got everything out here. Here's a little controller, some pads, instructions, a little remote for it, and then a cord. So here's the controlling unit, and then here is the pad. On the back, there's some little tacky gel stuff, but they're covered. You're going to need to take the covers off so you can use this. And then you're going to take and actually snap these together. So you can see there's little buttons on the controller and then on the pad. You're going to snap them together like this. And then you're going to take and you're going to stick this wherever you want it to actually stimulate your muscles. And then you can use either the buttons built in or the remote to turn it on and cycle through the different modes. Super easy to control. There's 3 buttons on the controller and the same things on the remote. Doesn't matter which one you use. But to turn it on and get it going, you're just going to push the plus button. And then you can see it's in mode 1. You can push the M to cycle through up to all of the 8 different modes. So mode 8, and then it cycles back through. And then you can just keep increasing using the plus button to cycle all the way up to the maximum intensity, which is 19. And it stops right there. And then it will only cycle or power at that full intensity for 15 minutes before it will shut down and stop working. So I went ahead and took off the sticky and I stuck it onto my arm right here. It's going to be a really good way to show it working. So if I turn on to 0, it's doing nothing. As soon as I hit the plus, it's going to start activating. And you can see my arm is actually pulsating with every electric shock that is going through it. If I cycle through the different modes, you can see my arm actually move with every different pulse. And if I turn it up, it's get even more intense. You can see my arm is just going crazy. The different modes are going to be all different. So mode 1 has some really good pulsing. So there's lots of different ways you can use it, and you can see it's working really well. So I just had it on my arm like this for a test. There's many different places you can use it. You can use it on your neck, your shoulders, your back, your arms, your legs. So it just depends on where you need that stimulus to work. And it's super easy to use. If it's like on your back, you're definitely going to want this remote because it's going to be hard to reach to get the buttons, but you can just use the remote. So I recommend this to anybody that wants to have a really nice muscle stimulator because they have sore muscles or tight muscles. This is going to be a really effective item to use to help your muscles.